What is going on, guys? Hope you're well. Now we have the return of the bomber, Ebony Bridges, former IBF world champ, returning after 2-3 years out the ring. She is facing Alexis Araiza, who is a seasoned veteran, been active, whereas Ebony's been inactive. But will that be a major factor in this fight? Watch the rest of the video to find out. Now with Ebony Bridges, we know what she brings. She brings that high output, that high volume punching, head body, mixes it up. She brings them fireworks and big bombs, but she has not been in the ring for a while, and the ring rust will be a big factor in my eyes. And another thing people forget is, without the inactivity, she's 38. She's not a young spring chicken like she was once upon a time. Well, I know you might have the same counter of argument for Holly Holm, but in that time, although she's 44, she's been active in combat sports, whether it was the UFC instead. With Ebony, she's been obviously doing her own thing, making money in other sort of platforms, if you know what I mean. But you see here, when she fought Yoshida, that's one thing I say with her. When she fought Courtney, when she fought Yoshida, when she fought Gangloff in an 8-rounder, which I believe she lost, she struggles against fighters who are fluid, which is why when fighters go into a flow state, but like what Yoshida did, she struggled because her only resort is try and make it a dogfight, go in the middle, where she'll throw 4 shots, Yoshida will throw 4 shots, but the difference is, because she's just throwing hooks and uppercuts, Yoshida's using her range, them straight shots down the pipe, it's landing before her hooks, and that's why Yoshida won. As you can see there, just landing more on the punch statistics, just step straight down the pipe, where, because Ebony loads up, it's just an easy target, as good and tough as she is. Now with Alexis, she's a solid veteran. People forget, as you can see, the way she's parrying her jabs, the way her let her jabs go like that. She was a schooled amateur. She was a Golden Glove champion, so she's got that amateur pedigree. So she ain't no mug, although her record might display a few early results that didn't go her way, but she is better than what her record suggests, by a mile. And that's one thing, where you look at Alexis's fights, she does have a very good reach, which she uses. But similar to Ebony, without the reach of course, because she's a lot shorter and stockier, she gives it up, which could fall into Ebony's hands, because if she's going to go in the middle and trade, that's Ebony's fight all day, all long. Where if she keeps it at range, keeps it at bay, it is a very easy fight for Alexis. Where this is what she needs to do, just pop shot, uppercuts, throw a bit wild if you need to, but the straight shots will be the key to get through to someone like Ebony. Where you'll see here, when she fought in a small hall show where she had a draw, she showed good skills, showing there she could switch stance, move out of the way and avoid them punches, holding, leaning onto them, uppercuts, left hooks to the body, sneaking them shots in. So she's an all-round game season fighter. Whether for some reason she hasn't been stepped up the ranks for whatever reason, I don't know, but she's a lot better than her record suggests. But at the same time, you got to think as well with Ebony, the reason she has come back is because she's getting that MVP Jake Paul payday, and she's getting that big dough which she's never got before. So you got to question whether she's coming back for the boxing or for the money. Now, keys to victory, quite simple for Alexis: be fluid on the move, counter punch her flurries with them straight shots. Straight shots will be the key, because when she's flurrying, you can just pop shots, or even just a little 1-2 move out of range and pivot. That will be the key all night, all long, and that'll be a wide unanimous decision victory for her. Whereas Ebony Bridges, calculate pressure, be cool, calm, calculate, but be on the front foot. You move your head, don't keep your head stuck there like a lemon like you do some of the time, and just work under a reach. That sort of lays with the second point with your head movement. Just work under her jab, work under her straight shots, and then fire away them hooks and wild shots like she loves to do. Now, this is a close fight. I don't care if she's 1-7, inactivity and activity is key. And with someone, you got to question their desire, what they truly want in boxing, whether they've come back for the payday, whether they've come back to come on top again. But Ebony, the only reason in my eyes she's coming back is because she's in love with that money she's earning outside of boxing, that she wants to equal that in boxing, and MVP is the only people that can do it. So it just seems she's only really coming back for another payday. And that is why I believe it will be a tough fight and a lot more close and competitive, and Alexis will do very well. But it's an MVP card, so if she does win every round, will they give it to her? Allegedly not. So that is why I'm going to be back in a draw. Although when it's close on the cards, it could go either way, especially as it's not over here in the UK and the US. There's 3 judges. But that is my prediction. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and as always, this ain't financial advice. This is just what I'm going to be backing based off my own research. Have a great day and have a great 2026.